After the colonial faction captured the region of Strand, their attention turned to its neighboring territory, Nevish Line. Over the succeeding days, frequent border skirmishes would occur, with colonial border bases being built up at the border as warden lines were repeatedly tested. Additionally, with the colonials having captured all of the Western Island territories, warden naval forces stationed in the west only had two routes into the open seas: through the Blackburn Canal and the colonial-controlled bridges of Faranac Coast. Without open waters, Western warden naval forces were on the back foot. On day 12 of the war, as the colonials continued their routine attacks at the border, a warden frigate crew decided to sail up to them into the Blinding Stones Bay. After crossing the bridge to enter the bay, they shelled the colonial border bases into the ground. However, this defeat would turn into quite the opportunity for the colonials. Seeing that the frigate had to cross the bridge to leave the bay, the bridge was rushed with Hydra explosives, destroying it and trapping the frigate inside. And so, the siege began. Warden forces fought to take control of and repair the bridge, while a nearby gunboat crew, originally stationed there in preparation for a naval operation, ensured their failure. As word spread, the colonials would send every asset they could into the region. At sea, the KM Regiment's destroyer was immediately scrambled to attack the frigate, and the Trident VF Regiment's destroyer, currently out on a training mission, was diverted for some live fire exercises. They would be joined by a flotilla of smaller naval vessels, frequently forcing the frigate to move to the northwest section of the bay, where the bridge kept them out of the firing range of colonial naval assets. On land, colonial tanks and infantry fought in a pitched battle for control of the bridge, and used a few desperate maneuvers to attack the frigate. And in the air, swarms of the brand new colonial Perdix torpedo scout planes, while making their best swordfish attacking the Bismarck impression, were scrambled to the cornered ship. They were occasionally accompanied by fighter planes and dive bombers as well. To support the effort, a significant number of scout planes and materials were released for anyone to use, leading to flights of scout planes being built and organized in multiple airfields just within range of the trapped frigate. However, colonials in the south of Nevish Line began setting up a much closer, makeshift airfield, using a road and supplies brought up from the south. This peninsula was christened as Fort Frogwood and would greatly reduce the time between scout plane sorties. With the nearest airfield at Strand still inoperable after recently wrenching it from warden hands, this was the closest landing strip that the colonials had. In a show of combined arms, it was a feeding frenzy. The wardens, of course, didn't take this lying down. Ground forces including several anti-air flak tanks arrived at the bridge, and fighters along with other frigates would be dispatched to the region. After seeing a public call-out requesting for 11 pilots and 11 bombardiers to man scout planes being provided by a rather enterprising individual, I would join the siege. Who needed pilots?
I guess.
Where's the guy?
That's what I heard. I heard pilots.
The magical. Where's
the
magical?
guy? There he is.
There he is.
Oh, here.
I can be bombardier.
I can do either. I'd rather fly though. I'm really good. Let's go.
I rather chill in the passenger princess seat.
Alright.
Magical then proceeded to hand out scout planes like candy. So we fueled the planes, armed the mini torpedoes, and assembled the crews.
Are we ready to go, hot dog?
I miss when Foxhole was like this.
Right up though, guys.
And so, the first wave took off and headed straight for the frigate.
I say we commit if we see him.
Yeah,
They should be in that little pond.
By the time we got there, the Wardens had rebuilt the bridge, and there was a pitched battle for control. And soon enough, we set our eyes on the target.
Just call it cordial. Drop. Alright, I'm going around. Good hits. Yeah, guys, good hits.
After dropping our payloads, we turned back to the airfield to rearm. After quickly refueling and rearming, we were flying back for round 2.
So where's the target? Probably shouldn't be in front.
Blinding stones, Nevish. We're gonna go northeast.
As we approached the target, it quickly dawned on us that this wasn't going to be as easy as last time.
Alright, I'm on the X, catching up.
Oh, enemy plane. East. Fighter.
For anyone who has totem mill, kill it.
Release your payload and then go home.
A pair of Warden fighters were defending the airspace against our flimsy scout planes. Although, in theory, with a big enough skill and numbers difference, scout planes can actually shoot down fighters. But we were a bunch of randoms shackled together by the promise of free airplanes.
Sorry, I figured we fire over not firing.
He's double smoked. Good job, he's double smoked.
We have to replace an aircraft.
Can we get a report on how many planes we have left?
With repairs, new aircraft being built, and squadrons assembling, Magical arrived with even more materials, and it was our turn to build planes.
Thanks, Magical, for all the planes, honestly.
I just made all these RMATs from before even the planes came out.
Soon enough, we were back in the air.
So, plane, direct east. Damn. Man. Oh.
Those fighters were getting pretty good at shooting us down. And with a second frigate arriving at Faranac Coast, colonial air power was now divided. Task Force Vulture's air wing decided to attack the frigate at Faranac Coast.
Where are you guys hitting it?
The
It's an open squad, by the way, never red. Which one? There's 2 frigs. We're hitting the one at Bone Half.
Oh.
But at least the KM and Trident VF Regiment's destroyers finally entered Nevish Line. The region was queued, so I decided to join yet another scout plane squad.
Anyone need a bombardier? Anyone need a bombardier?
I think we can always use an extra right now, yes.
Yes. Okay.
And soon our flight of 3 scout planes was in the air.
Or when do we drop speed?
I'm going full speed all the way in.
Alright, cool.
Will we have fuel for that?
In my defense, I've only made it back once because I got shot down by plane.
Some of you may die.
But that's a sacrifice Theo is willing to make.
Okay.
At this point, a frigate was spotted approaching the Blackburn Canal, so the destroyers had to leave to intercept it. But we did get to see the blockade of small ships waiting outside the bay.
Boats! Nice boats, shiny boats. I'm gonna go try to torp it, probably die. Bye!
As soon as we got close, enemy fighters pounced on us.
Right behind us. Oh, I thought you were diving down, dude.
We may be down a torp accidentally.
Yeah, direct ahead of
Alright,
us.
get ready to shoot, get ready to shoot.
Yeah.
Get ready to shoot.
Oh, we were not low enough for that.
Just off my blade, sorry.
Yeah, that fighter's fucking us up. Right bill under us. 1 fighter. Just fly over to AA.
Alright, here's where we play turn game, baby. Let's go.
Yep. Just rely on that
Just
war.
turn with me, just dance with me.
We have an AA tank under us. They can't approach.
Just dance with me, dance with me.
They're backing off, We are clear, We can...
Nice, we're out of here then.
Yeah, friendly
I'm gonna
fighters.
die dogfighting, unfortunately. There's 2 fighters on me.
No, dude, I went in circles.
What the hell? I don't even know what shot us.
Oh, I don't know what shot us either. We just died. What was that?
I don't know.
How did I die?
I don't know. I was looking
How
around.
did I die? I was too. I was looking all around too. I thought we were clear.
I think like a stray pistol shot hit us.
Wow, that would be impressive, to be honest.
Rewinding the footage, it was the border timer. In Foxhole, you can't loiter at the border with a plane for too long. There's a 40-second timer. It's there to stop spawn killing as planes cross regions.
Did anyone else survive? Or did everyone else die?
I think we all died, dude.
Oh wow, I was the only one to make it out? That's funny.
We were the only sacrifice that Theo was not willing to make.
So I decided to see the bridge from the ground. I accidentally walked into Warden lines after sneaking past a tank. The area was largely uncontested, as our destroyers had to move off the bridge to cover an approaching enemy frigate or two.
I think the DDs are coming in next to that frig.
Yeah, I think they're gonna intercept the Fireneck frig.
It's gonna be a fucking knockout, drag-out fist fight over there right now, dude.
The Colonials kept destroying the canal's bridges, so the frigate got kind of stuck there.
They don't notice me, they haven't noticed me.
Eventually, I did make it to the bridge, and while the Wardens had control, they hadn't repaired it yet. After some very lucky bobbing and weaving, I saw that they did still have an anti-air tank covering the bridge. And I couldn't stand for that. So I did something about it.
I'm taking out the A. Hello! Wonderful day you're having. AA has f***ed off. It's leaking.
An ambitious group saw an opening, so they gathered people for a daring attack. We were going to load up on anti-tank sticky grenades and rush the frigate with amphibious APCs.
Stickies.
Oh my
I'm
God,
pulling
that's a lot
stickies
of
from the
APCs.
seaport.
Throw stickies
6
to
people
shoulder.
per boat.
We need driver in second.
If
fourth
the line
APC.
is-
I got
I'll
last
drive. The
one.
line is red.
I'll drive
Do not
last
throw
one.
Alright,
your
thanks
sticky.
Eric. Erin.
We passed through Strand's glorious bridge to victory, which, while slightly inconveniencing seaborne logistics, provided a shortcut to the Nevish Line landmass.
Glory, glory,
the
what
roller
a
coaster.
hell of a way you die. We ain't gonna chop no more. Glory, glory, hallelujah. We ain't gonna chop no more.
Beautiful voice, man.
My f***ing ears bleeding. Kick him out, kick him out. Don't get me wrong, Danny. You are singing beautiful, but my f***ing ears was bleeding. I don't know why.
Go, join in, Chips.
Hey, as soon as you're across, go for it. As soon as you're across. Do not wait for the other ones. We do not have time for that. We just need to all go.
We're singing that frig, man.
We're on the marker.
What the f is that? There's an enemy tank on the road.
We're
We're spotted. There's a watchtower nearby. Move.
God. That thing is... It's unturreted?
I think that's a frig.
I don't see it yet, but it's the only thing I think that can...
We're getting shot. Getting shot with the frig.
Let's go, let's go.
Crouch, crouch, crouch. Everybody crouch.
Everybody crouch.
Yeah, I'm
Crouch.
crouching, Elegant. Oh! No! Oh god.
Go, go, go,
That didn't work.
go, go, go.
I'm tracked. I'm tracked.
It's okay, we're in water.
Let's go, just go. Get the people, let it go.
Being tracked doesn't matter in the water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. We're amphibious.
Turn though.
Oh, you can't turn?
it's okay.
Try northeast.
Oh, that's the EMG. Stay crouched, stay crouched.
Crouch, guys, crouch.
Crouch, let's not get shot. Oh!
Oh my god, oh my god.
Direct the head, direct the head, direct the head.
He is southeast, southeast.
Look at them run! No!
Go, 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 go. You can throw, even if you don't think so. Even if...
I got 2 stickies on it.
What happened?
Did anyone get stickies off?
I got like 2.
The Wardens would later comment that these APC rushes were ineffective.
I think if we have, honestly, we should see if we could get scout planes.
Yeah, just scout plane rush.
But on the bright side, the frigate had less than 10% of its hit points left.
It's my neighbor.
One more rush.
Okay, it's always one more rush, isn't it?
One more rush. Oh, it's 5 smoke. One more rush.
So I spawned on Fort Frogwood to try and catch a ride to the battle. We had plenty of scout planes operating from here, and given how close this makeshift airfield was to the battle, it was a very busy place.
Oh hey, what's up, dude?
What's up?
The
Good
frig's
luck.
getting slammed.
Yeah,
They got
I
like
heard.
6 AA tanks now. They're getting mad. They're not happy.
Come
We're
on,
gonna kill
dude.
it. I'll be damned if we don't.
You wanna join us on the scout?
So after I was offered a ride, we saw the KM destroyer as it loaded up on Marines.
Plane to our northeast, east-northeast.
Doesn't matter, we're gonna die anyway.
We soon found out that we couldn't fire mini torpedoes at the frigate anymore. The Wardens made use of a field bridge to make a makeshift torpedo net.
Oh, they built up. They're blocking us.
The airspace was full of Warden anti-air, and some Warden aircraft as well. While we could outmaneuver the Warden mine scout plane, the anti-air was a different story. Sadly, I couldn't get on the destroyer because they just left with a full load of Marines. So we started building another scout plane in a backline airfield. But while we were on our way, the battle reached a tipping point. With Warden control of the bridge and the frigate being extremely damaged, our torpedo scout planes couldn't hit the frigate, and we also didn't have too many mine scout planes. But it was time to finish this. The KM Regiment's destroyer was filled with Marines and rammed into the bridge to drop Marines off to finally take control. With around half a dozen gunboats full of eager sailors, the bridge was raised and the gunboat rush was unleashed onto the frigate.
100 angry bees.
After nearly 3 hours of battle, the frigate would finally
160,
sink.
300. Frigate's dead.
Frigate's dead.
Where did you take it?
With those field bridge torpedo nets and Warden land control, a naval engagement was the only option to end this.
Yay! Let's go! Well, are you taking this back now? Because it's done.
No, we're going for a frig in Farnack.
Oh, the second frig.
So we decided to join the attacks on the frigate at Farnack Coast. It was a good time.
Good.
Ooh, glorious shots. Look at that.
It's gonna die.
It got away. This skirmish was only the beginning of the battle for Nevish Line. The region would prove to be one of the bloodiest territories during Foxhole's 135th War, with several artillery bombardments, armored maneuvers, aircraft sorties, and carrier operations being frequently seen on the battlefield. I'll be covering that next. I hope. The Nevish Line video will be ready when it's ready or when the algorithm gets mad at me.